People, welcome to another banging episode. Guys, today we want to talk about a different topic, right? Today we want to talk about how many, the majority of working South Africans are actually one, one paycheck away from poverty or from being homeless. Guys, that is a staggering, staggering figure, bro. It's like I don't know how to put it, right? Think about it, guys. It's mind boggling to think that if you lose the only job you have now, right? Ask yourself this one question, bro. What would you do? How would you survive? Like, you depend on your job so much that if you lose that only source of income, how are you going to survive? How will you pay for your house? How will you pay for your car, your utilities, your bills, your children, your livelihood? So most people, in fact, the majority of us, have to cling onto that little bit that we have to survive because if we lose that, we are out on the street. And believe you me, being out on the street is not easy. So yeah, we're going to get into that. Let me know what you think about this topic, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe because we're family, right? Holla! Let me do that. Let's start with the pros, right? The pros of living and working in South Africa, guys. You can basically survive on one job, right? Provided the income is roughly what? Let's just say 15, 20,000 a month. You're gonna have at least a decent type of life. It may not be like your great middle class life. It will be like upper low class lifestyle. You can get away with much if you live like on a budget in a low income area. So like 15 to 20,000 rand would be sufficient. You can get away with just that one salary. Unlike in Europe and America, where you need to have at least two or three jobs just to survive, to meet your basic needs and stuff. That's that's one plus. It's like you just have this one job that you go to. You don't have to, prepare like working three, four different jobs just to try to survive, to eke out a living, right? That's a good thing, right? That's a positive. That's a plus. Then we talk about job security. If you are secure in your job, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's all good. And then you just have to make sure you hold on to your job, you excel at your job, and you got to find means and ways to grow in your job or to use your job as a stepping stone, as a leverage, to get to better things, to higher things. That's the pros of having a paycheck and a decent paycheck at that. It doesn't have to be a great paycheck. It just got to be a decent, good paycheck. So, like I'm saying, if it comes to rand, we're looking at least 15 to 20 in the upper lower bracket. You know what I'm saying? Just to survive, just to make it. So, yeah, that's the pros. Next, we get into the cons. And damn, that's where it gets serious. Trust. Allah. Okay, now we get into the cons, right? Guys, obviously, the biggest con is having to depend on one salary, right? And then that salary comes to an end. Guys, do you know how painful that can be? Imagine losing everything you ever worked for. I mean, COVID. We had COVID. COVID actually proved that, right? That you cannot depend on one salary because a lot of people, trust me, if you come to Cape Town, you will see the effects of COVID, right? To this very day, it's 2024. COVID happened in 20 what? 2019, end of 2019, early 2020. To now it's 2024, right? The people that have lost their livelihoods, lost their incomes, lost, are feeling the effects to this very day. And the increase in the homeless situation just based on just that loss of income, the only job, the only income they had, man, is a wake-up call to everybody who has a job to say, guys, you need to find ways to supplement your income. You need to find ways to diversify. You need to make time. You need to force yourself to make time to start something else on the side, because if you don't, you will at some point either lose your job, you will leave your job, or you will retire. One of those three things, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. So before you hit one of those three things, you got to make sure that you are stable in whatever you are trying to get into, because if you're not, that is going to be the downfall and the end of you before you even reach retirement age. So yeah, man, I've seen people work, bro, their whole lives for big corporates, you know what I mean? And you retire, and your income after retirement does not match your previous income, you know what I mean? So you have to find ways to try and maintain that level of income that you still have. You know what I mean? Otherwise, dude, it's just not you. I don't know. It's hard to break out of the poverty cycle, bro. It is hard. It's like running on a hamster's wheel, man. It's just difficult to break out of the poverty cycle. So if you at some point can use the little money you have to either start buying and selling something, to either go online and start trading, or start copyright, or just use your money to get something that can get you more money to increase your, that would be the ultimate thing, right? Other than that, dude, I mean, yo, I don't know what else to say, man. It's a difficult situation to be in. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below, right? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys, because we're family, right? Road to 500, God willing, inshallah. Wow, you know how we do, man. Holla.